So then Liverpool 3-1 winners away at Craven Cottage against Fulham. Finally back to winning ways and finally scoring a goal from open play in the Premier League. I think that's 350 minutes or so that we didn't actually score from open play, which is wild considering we're like, I don't know if we still are now, but we certainly were at one point the top goal scorers in Europe. But yeah, just a really professional, just solid, good performance away from home. It was as simple as that. It wasn't nothing spectacular. I don't think we're quite at that level again yet. But again, it was a win. It was just a win, and it wasn't as comfortable as possibly really liked. I think we dominated the early parts of the game, and then Fulham really gave us a little wobble towards the end of the second half. But that first goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold. First of all, I mentioned it in the Atalanta game. He was absolutely exceptional against Fulham. Exceptional. Some of the balls he was playing, his passing range is ridiculous. He's really got this free roam sort of role within the team. Even at right back, it's mad. But he's so good. He's a generational talent, and he can do whatever he wants. But yeah, he absolutely pinged free kick top bins. It was absolutely sensational. I love his celebration. I love Trent. He's so good. But yeah, hell of a first goal. And then Castagna, complete mix up at the back. And I kind of watched and I was just like, am I surprised? Defensively lately, we've been awful. We can't keep a clean sheet to save our life. And Castagna, after it broke down, I think it was Iwobi, took a shot, deflected, and fell to Castagna, and he slotted it in the bottom bins. But yeah, we came out second half, and I was a bit concerned how the first half, ended. But no, we stuck at it, and we were really good. Klopp made a lot of huge changes. He took some big risks. He left a lot of big guns on the bench: Salah, Nunez, Szoboszlai, McAllister. And rightfully so, because not so much with Mac. He's been sensational, but he did look tired. Salah's been off it. Nunez has been in crap form. Szoboszlai's been awful, and it really paid off. I think we looked energized. We looked refreshed. Gakpo had a really good performance. Harvey Elliott, he was getting dogs abuse, but he looked really good and lively. And then our second goal. Ironically enough, I was just literally sat there going, just literally about to have a go at Gravenberch, because don't get me wrong, he does a lot good. I love how he uses his body. He steps in between his man, rolls his man, allows the ball to run across his body, kind of like a Adam Lallana of old, but obviously completely different stature. And he's progressive. Like he's always looking forward. He's never going to pass side and back. He's going to have that attacking threat, but he done a few things wrong, a few slack passes, lost the ball a few times. I was getting a bit frustrated. I thought, yeah, Gravenberch is probably going to go off in a minute. And then he goes and pops one in. And, from outside the 18-yard box, just bent a beautiful goal into the corner. Lovely play from Gakpo, again, to get away from his man. I said the ball, I think it was to Diaz, and then he laid it off to Gravenberch. Can't quite remember, but anyway, brilliant goal, fantastic goal, and I'm happy for Gravenberch because he deserves it. He's had a tough time, obviously of injuries and in and out of the team, form-wise, etc. But yeah, brilliant goal, and then Diogo Jota back amongst the goals. The Slaughter's back. It's classic Diogo, really. Lovely ball played through. He couldn't really. Normally, obviously, he would try and come across his man to get it on his right peg, his stronger foot. But he's the most two-footed probably striker there is around. So he carried on his run and done what Diogo does. It wasn't the best of finishes, but it's a goal nonetheless, and just slipped under Leno. I think he'd be disappointed that he didn't save it, but not disappointing for us. Is again, glad to see Jota on the score sheet, and that really did kill the game. Salah, Szoboszlai, Gomez, McAllister came on late on, but by then, thankfully, the game was pretty much wrapped up. Szoboszlai again was awful. Just you can't seem to pass through a red shirt at the minute. It's quite worrying. But yeah, other than that, back level with Arsenal on top of the league. Obviously, Everton to come Wednesday. City don't play till Thursday, so us and Arsenal, I think Arsenal play on Wednesday as well. I don't know, but we'll have played twice before City even play kick a ball. So it's just trying to get those points on the board, put the pressure on City. Again, I'm not being negative, and I'm not being saying our team's crap, and I support our team no matter what till the end, and that'll always be the case. Yada yada yada. But I'm just saying, I think that the title is just a little bit beyond us. And again, that's not me being negative. We're still in the mix, obviously, but I've been here too many times with this Manchester City team. How many times have you seen them just steamroller everyone? But we can only hope. We can only keep winning football games, and the Merseyside derby is next, which is going to be a huge game for us. And yeah, up the Reds.